Now you know what is a constant, what is a variable, what do I mean by a term, what are like terms and what are unlike terms. Now you'll ask me a question. Why is that I should study about like terms and unlike terms? See, in algebra, while you're doing some mathematical operations, you have some rules that you have to adopt. Based on those rules, you'll be applying these mathematical operations. Yes, now we know that only certain operations like the addition operation and the subtraction operation is permissible on a like term. I'll show you various examples. Just keenly watch these examples. I'll take constants, okay? So I'm taking a constant 7. And then I'm taking another constant, namely say 10. This is a term, this is a term. This is a constant, this is a constant. And therefore both of them I call them, they are like terms. What operation can I perform on them? I can perform an addition operation on them and then I will finally get a result 17. Likewise, I can also perform a subtraction operation on these two constants and I will be getting an answer say -3. Okay. Now I will show you some algebraic expression which involves variables. Let me take a variable m here and then I will take another term say 3m here. So this is a term, this is a term. These two terms are like terms since they involve the same variable m. So these two terms I can apply the addition operation on them. And therefore what is the answer that I will get? I will get 4m. Likewise, I can apply the subtraction operation on these two terms and I will get -2m as the answer. I'll show you one more example. So let's take up 4am and another term say 15am. Okay, come on, tell me what you can do with this. Both of them are like terms. Why? Both of them involve the same variables, namely am and am. So what operation I can perform on them? I can perform a addition operation. So what is the result now? It is 19 am. Am I right? Now likewise you can perform the subtraction operation also on these two terms. Is that clear? And therefore what is the answer now? It is -11 am. I will later on tell you how you got this -11 am. We'll see that later. Now just for the time being, you understand that you can perform the addition operation and subtraction operation on like terms. Let's look at the same example. I have added 4 am with 15 am. So what was the result? I got 19 am. Just look at the result as well as the terms involved in the algebraic expression. The power of the variable a is 1. The power of the variable m is 1 in the first term. Likewise, in the second term, the power of the variable a is 1. The power of the variable m is 1 in the second term. The result that I got is 19 am. This also had the power of the variable a is 1. The power of the variable m is 1. So, like operations, like terms. Question. While I am performing an addition operation on the term 4 am and 15 am, I am getting a result 19 am. Right? Okay. You'll ask me a question. Is it not possible for me to apply the multiplication operation as well as the division operation on like terms? It is possible. You can perform the multiplication operation and division operation on like terms. It is possible. But the result will not be a like term as the terms that was involved in the algebraic expression. Here I am just introducing to you only about like terms and unlike terms. So just look at this example. I have written two terms here, 4am and 9x. But look at the variable involved in the terms. In the first term, the variables involved are a and m, and in the second term, the variable involved is x. These two terms, I call them unlike terms, and therefore I cannot perform an addition operation as well as a subtraction operation on unlike terms. So I like to conclude that you can perform an addition operation and subtraction operation on like terms, but you cannot perform an addition operation and subtraction operation on an unlike term. Thus, simplification of an algebraic expression is possible when the algebraic expression involves like terms. Next, I will show you some examples how an algebraic expression can be reduced. Now look at this algebraic expression. This algebraic expression involves four terms. The first term is 4x, second term is 2y, third term is minus 6y, fourth term is plus 7x. Now what you have to do is that if you want to reduce this algebraic expression further, you will have to identify the like terms and then reduce it to its smallest term. So I see that 4x and 7x are like terms. So what I do is that I combine these two like terms together. Both of them are positive like terms, and therefore my answer I get is 11x. Looking at the next term, here we see that plus 2y and minus 6y are like terms because they involve the same variable. I can further reduce this. How I can reduce this? 2y plus 2y and minus 6y, both of them get cancelled and I get minus 4y. So my large algebraic expression is reduced to a smaller algebraic expression. How? Because this large algebraic expression involved like terms. So using the addition operation and the subtraction operation, I am able to reduce a large algebraic expression into a smaller algebraic expression. So what do you understand from this session? You understand that a larger algebraic expression can be reduced to a smaller algebraic expression since it involves, say, like terms. Children, everything is fine till now, but I did not teach you how I did the reduction. Now I will concentrate on how I did the reduction of this larger algebraic expression into a smaller algebraic expression. Look at this algebraic expression. What are the like terms? 4x, and the next like term is plus 7x. Okay? See how I am writing. I am bringing down along with the sign. See, 4x I brought down, 7x along with its sign I brought it down. Look at these two terms. Okay? These two terms are called positive terms. 4x, though it does not have a positive sign in front, it is called a positive term. 7x, it has a sign in front, it is a positive sign, and therefore this is a positive term. So two positive terms will join together. So when they join together, what will be the result? The result will be 11x. The result will be 11x. Look at the next two like terms. Say I have plus 2y and I have minus 6y. These two terms are like terms. Plus 2y and minus 6y are like terms. But look at the sign in front of them. 2y, it has a positive sign in front. 6y has a negative sign in front. So both of them, what happens is that they clash, they fight, and they die. And the largest numeral, the sign of the largest numeral will be the sign of the result. Here you look at these two terms, these two like terms. 2 is smaller than 6. Okay. What is the sign of 2? The sign of 2 is plus. What is the sign of 6? The sign of 6 is minus. Okay. So the result will be the sign of the larger numeral. So larger numeral is 6. So what will be the sign? The sign will be minus. Okay. Now what happens? Both of them clash together. They fight together. And when they fight, what happens? We lose certain things. People die. When a fight arises, people die. When there's fight, we lose something. Therefore, 6 and 2, they clash, and finally we get the answer 4, y. Okay students, I have considered another algebraic expression. Now look at this algebraic expression. It's a little different, right? Okay. The first term is 4x, but it is a negative term. The second term is 2y, but it is a negative term. The third term is 6x. It is a negative term once again. The fourth term is 7y. It is once again a negative term. Now what I have to do first step? I have to combine the like terms together. Who are the like terms here? 4x and 6x are like terms. So let me bring them down. So I am bringing down 4x along with its sign. I am bringing down 6x along with its sign. Along with its sign. Okay. Now look at this example. Both of them are like terms. Why? Because both of them have the same variable x. Apart from that, both of them are similar in the sign. When they are similar in the sign, we have to join them together. We have to join them together. So what am I going to do? I am going to join both the numerals together. When I join 6 and 4, what will be my answer? My answer will be 10. 10x will be my answer. But still then, since both of them are negative, I need to put the negative sign in front. Both of them, I join them together. Why? Because both of them have the same sign. As well as the resultant will be having their sign, will carry their sign down. Likewise, moving to the next two like terms. We have 2y and 7y as like terms. I bring down these two like terms down. 2y along with its sign, and then 7y along with its sign. Look at these two terms. Both of them are like terms. Why? Both of them have the variable y, same variable y. Also, both of them are negative terms. They have the sign, minus sign in front of them, and therefore what I have to do, since both of them have the same sign, I add them together, I join them together. So 7 and 2 I join together, I get 9y. But what sign should I use? I should use their negative sign here. So my answer is minus 10x minus 9y. So minus 4x, minus 2y, minus 6x, minus 7y got reduced to minus 10x minus 9y. Result, it is minus 10x minus 9y. So to conclude, if an algebraic expression has like terms with same sign, similar sign, then what you have to do? You have to add, you have to join the numerals. And then what you have to do? You have to put the sign of that particular, say, like term. So 4x plus 7x, both of them are positive positive terms. Therefore, the answer is 11x. Minus 4x, minus 7x, both of them are negative terms. Therefore, the answer is 11x. But the sign is minus 11x. So what about like terms with different signs? Like terms with different signs. What happens? Both of them fight, or both of them clash together. And then after that, they get reduced to 3. And the sign of the particular result will be the sign of the largest numeral. So 7 is the largest numeral. So the result sign will be the sign of 7, which is nothing but plus.